Last time, I said we were gonna build this in survival, and that's a lie because first off, I made a new design, which I think is a lot more expensive, but it's a tiny bit more effective. Still, the reality is this is like an hour, just 2 stacks an hour, which is very little. That comes about like 980 bamboo, which is extremely bad for a bamboo farm. So we're not gonna build this. We're gonna improve this. That's right. I'm gonna have to modify this structure, and I don't wanna, but it's necessary if I want this farm to actually give me any resources I can actually use. So you know the drill. We clone this bitch. Clone from here to down here. Where exactly down here? Around here, maybe? They should be right. Yes. From here to here. And then, this is gonna take a while to figure out, because I don't know how it clones shit. Like, does it respect? Like, yeah, clone it up on this block. And it's backwards. Alright, I see. So let's hope this works out well. Ooh. Oh, I'm a little scared here. Did I clone the correct position? Maybe I should clone it one below. Oh boy, I hate cloning things in Minecraft because there's no slash undo, which is insane. Okay, here should be the correct spot. I've made very sure. Oh, the mean sounds of destination areas can overlap. What am I supposed to do now? What if? Yeah. Oh, fuck off. I miss my world edit. Well, guess I gotta do it manually, I guess. Which it's gonna be fun and not take forever. No, it's not. Why would I ever do something that takes forever? That's fine. We are okay with this. You just want glass. Oh boy, does this look a little silly now? Does this look a little silly? Well, that's kind of what I have to do. So I hate this. So today is the Game Awards thing that they do every year. Game Awards thing, Summer's Game Fest. And the thing about the Game Awards thing that they do every year, Summer Games Fest, is that I always watch it, and I don't really know why, because I don't know most of the consoles for shit they announce. The only consoles I actually own are Nintendos, because I'm stupid like that. No, I'm kind of relatively broke, so you're gonna have to excuse my poorness. But yeah, today's woo, today's the day. I have another achievement. Woo! And as always, you guys will have already seen it, because I'm always taking forever to upload stuff from this channel. And also uploading this randomly would be like kind of like a what the fuck moment for people who aren't like keeping up with the Nate Dashan, the Nate Dashan. Bro, imagine being a Kardashian. Imagine having a big ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think imagine like my ass isn't massive. What am I talking about my ass? Alright. Stop that. Talk about more important stuff. Game Award shit. So it's true. I watch them every year and get like excited at the announcements and everything. I don't know why, really. But I think it's just because it's nice to sit down and get excited about shit that's like upcoming. And I feel like that's a feeling that obviously a lot of people aren't really familiar with, because most people are busy having normal lives, like normal life, like normal people. But to me, even if they never announce anything that I actually know about or that I actually like plan to do, it's still fun. Like I still get my sheer in like bit of enjoyment out of it. Just there's something pleasing about watching a bunch of announcements and seeing a bunch of people get excited, even if I'm not getting excited myself. And that's okay, because like if I wanted to get excited, I have my own events. There's events that I can watch if my goal is to get excited, you know? Like, you know, I can watch my little Nintendo Directs and whatnot. Shit like that. So it's like, I think the reason I get excited is mostly because I live the idea of actually getting the games, which to me is fine. Oh my god, guys, I think it's starting. After 20 days of my throat hurting, I think I'm finally sick, like a normal fucking person. I don't know if I'm excited or sad about this. When this, oh, look at this, look at this. We're almost done. We're almost done extending the hull. Good. See, at heart, I am a gamer. And I guess, yeah, as I explained, the only reason why I don't really play those games is because I don't own the consoles. But if I did own the consoles, I think I would play the games, you know? Like the State of Play was the other day, and they announced the God of War new game with the lady, you know, Kratos' girlfriend, wife, whatever. I forgot the word for wife for a moment there, because I'm a majestic genius. No one has ever been as majestic as I. And it's like, bro, I really want to play that game. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's true. I do really, really want to play that game. And of course, the reason why I do want to play it is, like, quite simple. I want to play the game because I like it. That is pretty much it. Like the Bayonetta games have always been like my shit, right? So it's kind of cool to see like, oh, it's a Bayonetta-like game. That's why I also really, really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts as a franchise when I played it. It's just a style of gameplay that really goes on my brain. Give me this. Give me this. No. No. There you go. But yeah, it's just a style of gameplay that I kind of like and adore. So, like, I know that if I had the means to play it, I would absolutely play the shit out of that game. And just knowing that if I could, I would, you know, does kind of give me a little bit of life. Right, we're gonna need to restructure this shit. Quite a bit. What are you doing? Why are you ticking constantly? Bro, chillax. Bro, chillax. I said chillax. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Where was I? Yeah, I was doing this. Well, I need to figure out the new track here, so that's gonna take a minute. But hopefully the new track I figure out actually manages to hit even more spots. Because, yeah. Also, as you can see, some of these didn't grow. I think I have to plant them to myself for the plant to be efficient. The plant. What do you mean the plant? I don't even know what I meant by the plant there. And this I'm probably gonna keep disabled, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh boy, this is actually kind of really annoying to do. Another thing I like is that they announce quite a bit of like stuff. That's just stuff, you know. No Jabba to answer to kind of stuff. I know. Why did I turn it into a meme? I don't know, but I kind of felt in my bones that I had to. But yeah, there's something to be said about them announcing stuff that I can actually play as well, right? Because they do announce that sort of stuff too. They announce a bunch of indie titles and a bunch of games that I want to look at and go like, yes, gaming. So it's just a fun thing, just a new thing. It's just kind of like a swing wing, you know. I get my enjoyment out of it. There's nothing you can do to really change that. Whoa, I need to clear my throat. So no, it's always a joy to see them. And I guess I didn't have much to talk about today. And so I came up with that. Besides, I'm trying to be like a lot more pausing with the things I say here, right? Because I feel like a lot of the times my videos here are just going around in circles. So I hope that me actually stopping the recording a bunch when necessary to think about what I'm gonna say is actually helping me not sound like I have a lobotomy of some kind. I don't know if this is gonna work. Because, like, where do I put the activator rails? At what point does this get activated? When this activates, never mind. At what point does this get activated? It doesn't need to get activated, never mind. At what point does this get activated? So I'm gonna have to figure it out. But I think it's better if I do this out. So yeah, pretty much TLDR. I'm excited to see what they'll show today, even though you guys probably already know what it is. And hopefully there's some cool stuff in there that's not like console exclusive to consoles I can't play. And I'll see what's up, I guess. Excitedly too. Alright, that's it, see ya.